Welcome to X1T Gaming, and together we're going to revolutionize the gaming industry. So, I decided to take a little break from my other project that I'm working on and go back to my first game. Because we need to get that done. No point in really starting another project. Plus, the other project, there's some stuff that I need to kind of like work on and figure out before I can continue. We might have to change, not do Unity. We might have to change a different program and create the pachinko, and then we can um, upload that to Unity and then have the game work, game mechanics and stuff. Okay, so just to show you guys, I got my phone up here like this. This is the Unity Remote 5, which is what you want to use. It's hooked up by USB. I don't know how to actually show you the screen yet, but that would be kind of cool to get the screen going. But for the most part, what you see here is what's going to happen. And so right now what I figured is we got a couple problems. So there's two things I needed to do to get this game done. The first thing that I needed to do was I needed to get ads. And so far, I think I got the ads up and running. I'll just show you all that right now. We'll press play. And put the volume down a little bit. I might need to adjust those controls just to see what would be a good volume for background music. So we have these things flying around, and you can see that it looks the same. Here, you have those things flying around, and then you have your guess. Yeah. Oops. Bad connection. Okay, so yeah. So let's guess. We get it wrong. We go to 20. We got wrong, and then we go. Oh, this would be your ad unit. Everything seems to be working. So you can skip it, you can close it. That's when we're going to have my ad in the game, is when we have wrong answers. And it's a skippable ad. It's not going to punish you, and that's it. And then you skip, and then you go, the answer was 4. Try again. And you start over again. So, couple things that I discovered in doing so. When I click here, so I thought that the keyboard could pop up automatically that you're looking for. There's like a lot of stuff that that I already kind of worked on, like the thing was going up and down diagonally. But what happens is there's no keyboard here, so you can't input your guess. So I'm like clicking around like crazy, practically like clicking or like touching the screen, doing all this kind of stuff. And then finally, like, I click on here, nothing pops up. What's going on? And then you guessed it. I click here, and then it froze. So I'm like, okay, what was wrong? So I discovered that if I click here, and I do this setting right here, so I restore on the active, I reset on the active, and I clicked this box, and then I can click, and it's fine, sweet. Oh, but if I double click, error. And so this is the problem that we were having. It freezes. And so I was thinking about just leaving this, but then again, if there's someone who's digging out all the way up to like 500 or something, and they're just about to like break that, and then all of a sudden this happens, it's like, yikes. So I'm going to have to figure that out. So first of all, what we're probably going to do is I want to be doing this one. So this one. No, that's the input field that we're going to have to look for. I'll put this one back up here. Where's the one? Here we go. We want to try this one. I'm going to just put a keyboard up there and just see what happens when we have the keyboard. So essentially what we need is we just need to put, so this is kind of like what you want to do. You want to do touchscreen keyboard.open, all this stuff. But if I change it to one of these ones, But here's the default. So instead of saying default, I'm going to try phone pad. Keyboards used to enter phone numbers. Potentially. Let's try the number pad first. So if we copy this code and then we open up this, when we want that to pop up is in this area too. Okay. Not the compare guess. We don't want the compare guess. We want the Zen Rock guess. This thing right here. So game is active. We're going to put this there right there. And we're just going to delete these ones for now. Because those ones, does that change it at all? Okay. And then we want to try the number pad. Which is, instead of dot default, it's dot number pad. And then maybe we could try phone pad. Name phone pad. Letters can be switched to phone keyboard. Okay. Let's see if this works. We want number pad. Okay. Save. Now let's see what happens. Okay, it's on my phone as well. It's working. So I think that is going to be the magic number 8 again. For some reason, 8 shows up a lot for the very first time. So we want to try to make sure that that's working. Okay, so we go, what's your guess? And I have no number pad here. Okay. So that is not correct. So there's something that's not working on this one. Okay, so maybe we need to have those things. But instead of going false, false, true, maybe we'll do true, true, true. Returns the position and dimensions of the keyboard. Okay, so let's go true, 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 and then we want it 3 times. Okay, now maybe okay. Now let's see what's going on. If that's going to pop up, I might need to have like some sort of, I hope I don't have to do my own text kind of thing, where now I gotta do all this crap again. Oh, didn't have 8 this time, it's only 4. Okay, let me click it on my phone. See, there's not there. Okay. So, this Unity manual is like so convenient. Keyboard with standard numeric keys. The key only has the numeric for typing in pins or passwords. That's probably what we want. Okay, the keyboard will appear automatically when a user taps an editable GUI element. Currently, GUI text field, GUI text area, and GUI password field will display the keyboard. See the GUI class. Okay, so we're going to have to open up the GUI GUI. Okay. Let's go text field. Make a single line text field where the user can edit a string. Okay, void on GUI. String to edit. Oh man. So, so text field. React position. String text, GUI style. Okay, so here we go. We need string to edit, void on GUI, make a text field that modifies strings to edit. Man, I really wish that like I could like read this and then just understand it. Did I forget to change back to the... No, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, this is frustrating. This is so frustrating. GUI layout. No, we want the text field. So it says text field string. But when we go here, Text Mesh Pro UGUI. Oh. TMP, this is not. Text Mesh Pro input field. On value change, on select. Oh, okay. So if I do that UGUI, let's play around a little bit. So where is it? Okay, string to text, string to edit. If I make a new touchscreen keyboard, what if I did this? Public void touchscreen keyboard. And I just made this one. This. And I put it in here. Let's save. Void game manager dot game manager dot touchscreen keyboard is a message which is not valid in the given context. Why is it there an error? Game manager. Don't have the touchscreen. Game manager. Okay, let's try putting that game manager. Or let's just say keyboard. Did that just work? Okay, let's try it. Oh man. This music is getting so excited. Oh, looks like it went for 11. 11 text. Okay, let's see if anything pops up. Let me click in here. Nope. Nothing. And then I can just double click on here and then you'll see it freezes. Oh, that's frustrating. I thought I had it. Touchscreen keyboard dot open. Got the number pad. I don't want to have to look at like a video. I want to figure this out myself. Come on. This should be easier than this. Okay, let's see if I could actually read this. Use touchscreen keyboard dot open function to open the keyboard. Please see the touch screen keyboard script reference. I want to open up. Okay, touch screen keyboard. Returns the text display by the input field of the keyboard. Okay, so this is example class returns text. Okay, if GUI button equals, or no, input text keyboard equal okay, so updates button text while user is typing. Why does it say open? Is there an open one? No, it's not keyboard type, it's just keyboard. Okay, let's try this out. Let's try it out. We don't need that one because obviously it doesn't work. So on your GUI, okay, and then what we also need, we need these things right here. Okay, there's string and private. I'm gonna probably direction here. There we go. Okay. Okay, now let's see if we do. Where is it? Okay. Okay, returns the text display in the input field of the keyboard. This value can be accessed at any moment, even if the user has not yet finished input process. Okay, public string input text equal text. Private touchscreen keyboard is keyboard. So if the GUI button, new React input keyboard this, if keyboard does not equal, is that all we have to do? No. I feel like there has to be more. Like I feel like I have to like put in this one that I got rid of earlier. Let's see. Right here, we wanted this one. Okay, because we want touchscreen keyboard dot open. We want to have all that stuff. Okay, let's just save. Make sure that we didn't destroy anything. It's clear, and let's go. Okay, so click start. That's working. Yeah, I don't think that should. Oh, here we go. What's this? What is this? That's so weird. I don't know what that is. Okay. Why make it more complicated? It's so frustrating. I'm gonna probably have to watch a YouTube video because, of course. Okay, so go like this, this. No. Okay, I guess we'll probably call that a day. just so frustrating. Because I'm trying to like you input text, but on UGUI. Okay, so public string text. Returns the text display by the input field of the keyboard. This value can be accessed at any moment, even if the user has not yet finished input process. Hmm. Okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna have to go watch another video for YouTube. So just so you guys know, what I need to do is I need to fix that, get the keyboard up. Man, there's like a lot of stuff that I need to do, but I'm happy that I got the ad up so far. The funniest thing was the ads was the easiest thing. I thought ads were going to be a lot more difficult, and the more I looked into the ads, the more difficult it was, but I was able to get it because I watched that video. Yeah, so I'll have to watch a video again on how to bring up the text for that. Hopefully I could fix the string thing. So one of the things that we'll probably look at that one right now. See if we could do that. That double click, which drives me crazy. Yeah, no, we'll check. We'll check another time. We'll check another time. I think. I think we'll call it a day. My brain is hurting, and yeah. So yeah, this is the great thing about coding is that there's some days where you literally accomplish nothing. Well, I accomplished today. Today I did a lot of work actually. So like I accomplished the ad switch out. That was exciting. You guys saw that and said that it should be working. And I accomplished getting my phone hooked up. Uh, yeah, I had to go figure out how to do that to be able to see it. And yeah, I got a couple things done. A couple things. Not as much as I want. But in the process of doing so, the funny thing is in my mind that I'm playing this game on my phone. I'm like, okay, I got it connected to the phone. It's all good. All I had to do was rewrite the code for the mouse click to be touch click. And I'm like, sweet, that's easy. That should be easy. But let's just check it out. So I go and I'm like, oh, I don't even have to rewrite it. It affects for the click as well. I think the touch is more for someone was saying that you need like two objects or more to touch at the same time because the mouse you only have one, so you can never have two mouse, or to my knowledge, you can never have two mouse at the same time. So I was so happy when that was going to happen, but for some reason I thought in my mind that when you press the input field, that the phone's natural camera keyboard would come up, and I was so frustrated when that didn't show up. And then I was even more frustrated when I was trying to click and find it out. I was clicking, 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 and then we saw that error, and I'm like, oh no. So I gotta fix that error. Um, yeah, actually, you know what? I wanna. This is the funny thing about coding is that I get an idea and I want to try it out. Okay, so let's just put that UGUI stuff on hold. This stuff. Let's just comment it. It's a lot of commenting out. Okay, so save that. that texting is out. What I wanted to do, if we go into the compare, because we have if it's this, if it's that, if it's that. If I go if guess is equal to nothing. Oh. Hmm. No, not gonna work. Because like what I think when you click off of it, I think that it's thinking that it's inputting something wrong. And I've set it up so that it could only guess the score. So compare guess. If blank. Space. No. No. Okay. There was something that I was reading. Oh, someone said that inside the player settings. Oops. Wrong button. So if I go inside the player project settings, and then we go to player. And then he says that, oh no, this was the music problem. Oh, this was the other thing that I had to do. It's a portrait. We had I was reading through this and I found out because I'm like, oh, how am I going to do the portrait? And then as I was doing the music, trying to figure that out, I found this. So I was just like, oh, sweet. At least we could probably do that. Publishing settings. Yeah, where does it say? He says player setting. I had device filter set to emulator. Problem solved. Huh. Okay. No, can't find that. Okay. These are all no sound stuff. Oh, that was the other thing that they said to do a float, or not a float, but do a try farce rather than a farce. So if I go int dot try farce, huh. Yeah, just trying to look at a whole bunch of stuff here. So this is something else that someone posted. A try farce read only span jar number styles I format. A try farce string. So converts the string representations of a number to a single precision floating point number equivalent. A return value indicates whether the conversion succeeded or failed. So we want the public static bool try farce string. Huh. So try farce string single method to convert the single representation of a numeric value to single values. It assumes that, yeah, I don't know. So we go string value float number value equals this single dot try farce value or number. Okay, farce is float point, farce value is exceptional notation. Farce negative integer value. So they're all pretty much the same, right? If value out, number value out, yeah, they're all written the same. It's just the value is different. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. So we got this statement right here. Okay, so if single phase instead of value, oh, I can't do. Let's do what's a guess. Is that right? Saying that it's wrong. So you need string value and float number. Yeah, so we need a string. The string value. Do we have a string score? Yeah, guess. So value is guess, and then this one is score. Why are these ones not working? It's saying the name single does not exist in the current context. It's so bad that the computer doesn't even know what you want me to do. Okay, I guess we'll just close that one up. So public static pool, try farce. Do we need that at the beginning? Okay, I'm just going to delete it. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's it for today. My brain hurts. We'll have to figure another time. We'll figure this out. We'll figure this out, boys. I'll get that game out for you. I'll get it as soon as I can. Okay, you guys have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow. We do streaming at 9